How you doing today, my friends? Mr. Green here, and I know amongst all the chaos that's going on in the world right now, a lot of people are worried about food supplies and stuff like that. So I thought I would maybe start a new series on, starting vegetables, doing projects, that are going to better your state in the coming months for food. I was raised in a greenhouse. My family owned a greenhouse company for my entire childhood, so I do know what I'm talking about. And I've always had good success growing my own food. This year I'm trying to use every bed, even if it was a flower bed last year. This year it's for growing food. And I've got almost all my plants started. We'll do another video of my greenhouse and I can kind of show you around there and how I get plants started. I built a small greenhouse that can be good for starting seeds. But today's project is going to be taking this old rain barrel. This barrel was given to me for free. It's missing the spigots and stuff, so it's real. I've got a 1,000-liter rain collection system that I do not need this rain barrel. So if you can find one of these, a lot of times you can find them on the side of the road for free. These are the plastic ones, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a strawberry tower out of this plastic tote, or barrel you would say. So first thing I did was figure out how many plants you're going to fit in this barrel. So our magic number is 20. So we have 3 that we're going to plant in the top of the barrel. There will be 2 in this top ring, and then 5 consecutive rows below that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a knife. We're going to cut, after I've marked all of these lines all the way around, just so that they're always offset, because you don't want a plant growing over top of another plant, so try to offset them. And then what you're going to want to do is we're just going to cut into here. We're going to take the heat gun and we're going to melt this, heat it up, not melt it, heat it up, and then form it so that it goes in and creates a pocket for the strawberry to grow in. So first things first is I'm going to get a knife and everything set up. We got the heat gun ready and we'll start cutting this thing apart. Okay, so what I've decided to use is I'm just using my skill saw here. And we're going to want to cut probably about a 1-foot piece out of here. There we go. So now that you've got that, all we're going to do is take this heat gun. We're just going to heat this area up so that we can reform it. Now I'm just doing this. Obviously you go around and cut all your slots first and then start doing this, but I'm just to show you what I'm going to do here. And as you start heating it up, it'll start to form a lot easier. And then you'll make a perfect little pocket to start growing a plant in. Now you could use a hair dryer if you don't have a heat gun, or a propane torch, or like there's anything that will warm this plastic up and help warm it. Now once I'm done, I'll probably on the inside till these actually cure is I'll maybe tie some string in between each one just to kind of hold these plastic things in here. But as you can see now that we're warming it up, it will now form a nice little pocket to grow a plant in there. So, after I get all of these cut, I'll bring you back and we'll take a better look at it. Right now, obviously it's not going to stay because it's still hot and it's going to flex back. So what you need to do is make sure that you'll have some way to support each one to keep it in place while it's drying. Okay, my friends, I've got it all pretty much done now. Like I said, I just cut all those slots, and now you can see how they're kind of off-centered. The only way I was able to get it to stay tight is inside here. You can see the spider web, but it's just, weaved in between each one. I just put a hole at the bottom of the bracket, and that holds everything in here. Then this will all be filled with dirt and, never be seen again. But, yeah, turned out pretty good, I think. Did the trick. I'll be able to plant quite a bit of strawberries in here, 20 plants to be exact. yeah, so once we get this all filled with dirt, or once I get the dirt, I'll be getting it here shortly, we'll come back and we'll take a look and we'll see what this looks like once it's all getting put together. Okay, so what I'm using is a blend of ProMix, and I just went back to my compost pile here and I filled half this wheelbarrow with compost and then put some of the ProMix on top, and we're mixing it all up, and then we'll start putting it into the barrel. And I'll keep continuing to do that until this barrel's full, because there's no need to do just ProMix. It will start to compress a lot more. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once I've got this load of dirt in here, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now I've got this thing moved back out to my greenhouse now, and this is the strawberries I'm using. They come pre-packaged, they're dried out, and they're all bundled together kind of like this. We'll get this package open and I'll show you here in a second. And I've got a bunch of them planted already. Just, you get like little sticks that come out the top, or little tiny plants that are coming out the top so far. So I'm just going around now and finishing planting these last 10. So actually I've got a couple other ones here, but so once everything's planted, we'll take another quick look and then we'll finish off this video. Okay, so now you can see this is what it looks like when it comes outside the package. It's just you know, a bundle of different well, it's all strawberries, but all bundled up nice and tight. So there's an elastic on here, you cut them, you split them, and then you go from there. Okay, my friends, I got this all done now. I ended up with actually 25 plants. I mean, I think they just make sure that you at least get 20, and you know, you could put these closer together or take a few packs and put them together, but I spread them all out evenly over the whole entire thing. So yeah, it's now all we do is I watered, and now we wait. And I will do an update video when I do another video of showing the other side of the greenhouse, all what's behind me and what's growing. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end the video. Nice simple project. See if you guys, you know, you can even use the blue barrels that are used for food grade stuff. You can, you know, apply this to several different things. And the nice thing is that this can be left inside my greenhouse over the winter, and every year these strawberries are going to come back. So I want to thank everybody for checking out my videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click that like button if you liked the video, and I will talk to everybody soon. Have a great day.